I'm making some monkey bread. So this is my dough. It has been rising for a few hours. Okay, nice and soft, well risen. And I'm using this to make some monkey bread. I have made monkey bread in the past. So in this video, if you don't know what it is, you're going to see what it is soon. So I'm going to put this to the side. I need butter, melted butter, sugar, and some cinnamon powder, which I'm going to add to the sugar. Yesterday I baked some cinnamon rolls, and today I'm making some monkey bread. Just keeping in the theme with the cinnamon sugar recipes that I've been doing recently. Okay, so that's mixed in. And I'm going to use my Nordic ware bundt pan. I think this is Fleur de Lis. I like this one. I use it quite often for different things. Excuse, there's a bit of flour and sugar in there, but it's okay. I'm going to put this here as well. So this is going to be like a conveyor belt of things. So I'm going to pinch a piece of dough here. I used bread flour for this. It's got bread, eggs. The recipe is in the comments below. About this size. I'm gonna go about this size. Let me wait and see how much it is. Okay, 30 grams. This is yeasted, so it's going to rise again. So 30 grams is a good size. Next thing I do is dip it in the batter. I've shaped it, so I'm gonna dip it in there. Okay. Shake off any excess. Put it in the sugar. And then drop it in the tin. Okay. So I'm going to continue this until the dough has run out. And then I'll show you the next step. I've got my scale next to me, so I'm just weighing it. I've got my scale next to me, so I'm just weighing it. If you want to eyeball it, you can. Okay, this is the final one. You just find a space for it somewhere. And then I need to leave this to rise for about 40 minutes, 40, because there are some at the bottom that also need to rise, but they're weighted down by the other ones on top. So to give them all enough time to rise, I think about 30 to 40 minutes before I bake them. Just going to cover them, leave them in a warm place until they rise. Okay, it's risen. Now it's ready to go in the oven for about 35 to 45 minutes at 180 degrees Celsius. The monkey bread is risen For next time, I think I'll use a bigger tray. Okay, the monkey bread is ready, nice and well risen. Next time I think I'll use my slightly bigger tray because it's risen quite above the rim, which is not too bad, but I'm going to flip it over and I need it to sit on the plate properly. So you can do that or level it out if you want, but you know, it's good. I've left it in here for about 5 minutes and now I'm going to flip it over. This is still quite hot, so I have to be very, very careful. Go get some oven gloves. It's still quite very hot, so I don't have my oven gloves on here. If you have your oven gloves, wear them. So I'm going to remove this now. I flipped it over and look at that. This is the beauty of bundt tins. You get the real beauty when you flip the cake over, because look at this. The design is within the cake tin like that, not the top. The top becomes the bottom. It looks so nice. So I'm just going to leave this to cool. It's way too hot to eat or even break into it now. That it's baked, you can see it's springing. That's good, because sometimes if you don't get your timings right, the ones at the bottom will not bake properly. This is the bottom when you put them in the tray. They won't bake properly because they've got the weight of the other pieces of bread on top. So if you don't get the timings correct for rising and then baking, it will be raw. I'm going to break it when it cools down, then to show you that it's really cooked. Okay. Look at that. This is nicely baked. Look at that. So I got a piece off, just opened it up. Nicely baked through. Smells amazing because of the cinnamon, and they taste great. Thanks for watching and see you again soon.